Maria Montessori believed that all humans are born with inherent wisdom and potential and brilliance, and that actually our most important job as adults is to remove the obstacles for that unfolding.
Our work here is to follow every child and to support them in the ways that are necessary for them to reach their full potential and to have all the choices and opportunities that are available to them. So very often in classroom environments, marginalized children or Black children don't have equitable access to the educational program, which then impacts whether or not they will in fact learn. And through anti-bias, anti-racist practices, it is all-inclusive. It is not exclusionary at all.
When I think about children's development and think about one of the threads or the through lines that I see, it's that everyone wants to be seen. Everybody has unique needs and brings many things to the table, but everybody wants to be seen. And when a child enters an environment at age 3, and is fully seen in their full humanity, and then is in an environment that is built to nurture deeply and to allow them to have freedom and some choice and power in how their development happens and in their learning, it's just incredible. And we see that with our preschoolers, with our elementary students, with our adolescents, with our alumni.
When I think about Montessori students that I have come in contact with and watching their development, what I recognize and the biggest impact I see is their confidence and how they move in the world and how they're able to not only stand for themselves and what they need, but also to advocate for others.
One of the things that I remember from tending City Garden was that they did have a major emphasis on Black History Month. We would always do an assembly in the gym, and every class would do a presentation of some sort. And once I got to high school, my high school didn't do that. Not necessarily that people didn't want to do it, just people weren't informed on how to do it. And that was a thing that I really wanted to incorporate into my school. And my sophomore year, I was able to hold an assembly where people were able to do their own presentations, read poetry, do whatever they want basically for Black History Month.
What I would say to someone considering supporting City Garden and making a gift to City Garden is that City Garden embodies a vision of justice and possibility. City Garden embodies a vision that is about bringing people together across difference, about truly nurturing every child and deeply meeting the needs of every child in a context of a community that really strives to build connections and to be honest about the challenges that we face as a community and as a society.
What they learn here, not just through content areas, which are all very important and necessary, but also what they're learning in terms of being ABAR students, ABAR Montessori students, in terms of disrupting inequities in the world, so that when they leave us and they go into the world as high schoolers and then adults, when they see something that's not right, when they see an inequity, when they see an injustice, they will say, that's not okay. They will stand up and they will speak to it. And I think that is a reason why someone would donate to City Garden. Because we're not just talking about today, we're talking about the future.